Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. American choristers singing Igbo song in church. Somebody was saying Igbo language is just like a MTN. You know, MTN, their slogan is everywhere you go, you see a MTN. So somebody is referring to that everywhere you go, you hear about Igbo here and there. They are just well placed all over the world. Everywhere you go, they are always there. They are representing irrespective of anything, but they are all over the place. They can flourish anywhere. They can adapt to any situation. That is just one thing about them, and it's really amazing when you check this video and you see this chorister singing and with all excitement. You know, you just be like, oh, it is the way you present yourself, and that's how people will take you. Some people are always ashamed of where they come from. Oh no, I don't want to be this, I don't want to be that. But if you don't project yourself, people will not know what you've got inside. You need to project yourself. You need to tell them what they have never known. And by so doing, by the time they see what you already have, they will like, we never knew that you have such a great thing around you. That is just how it is. Just watch this video, then we'll talk more on it. So guys, this is really interesting. And somebody says, Igbo bu asusu Chukwu. Igbo songs always move the Holy Spirit to faster to bring down the glory of God. I'm sure a lot of people who are Igbos, they are really happy about this. Someone said Igbo is the best indigenous language in the world. God is God of all languages. God speaks all tongues. Exactly. The other people will now rush to organize their own language song in America too. Watch out soon. What are you saying? Don't understand the language or what? Since you know is the same, is the name of God, so why can't you worship with them? Some people are just jealous because it's Igbo. I wish another tribe now, they will be very happy. Beautiful. Ekenediri Chukwu Kike. It pleases God so much to worship him in Igbo language. The prayer, songs, and praises moves him so much. I'm a living testimony and witness to how appealing that language can be to God. Biafra everywhere you go. If Nnamdi Kanu it, said it that anybody that hates Igbo will never enter into the kingdom of God. Igbo language is heavenly language. Didn't you watch Chinese children learning Igbo language? Another global country coming. Igbo language is language everybody have to speak in private and in public place. Ufobi, one love. This is so lovely. Soon, Igbo language shall be introduced in their universities. The vice president made a joke the other day that very soon, everywhere you'll be speaking, they will be speaking, everybody will be speaking in Igbo language. If that's what people really want, and it's really, there's some things that will just happen, even if you don't like it, by default, it will just start happening. A lot of people will be complaining, oh, we are speaking English, we are not this and that, but it's just by default or by circumstance we see ourselves speaking that language because a lot of things really happened, so we don't have choice. So if it's something that is going to be going viral, it's already going viral. People definitely, whether you like it or not, it will be like that. Just like I said before, when you project yourself, you are not ashamed of where you came from, and you are not this inferiority complex is not there. Some people, when you are speaking, some people will like, oh, you speak like a Igbo person, you have an Igbo intonation, oh, you have a Hausa intonation, you have a Yoruba intonation. How does that really affect anybody? Where you came from is where you came from. When English people are speaking, they have their own accent, and you cannot just want to go and imitate them. That is just how they speak. That is by default. So this inferiority complex that a lot of people, once you don't speak Queen's English, once you don't speak, all this whatever, they have a standard. And that's why most of the people, even in Nigeria, you see all those media people who don't even know the accent which they speak, because it is not falling into America accent, not UK accent, not Australia accent or Canadian English. They are just somebody will just go and pick and start forming their own. So why can't you speak the way you are created, and that is your identity anywhere you go? And that was why I made that statement, that you don't have to, so you need to be proud of where you came from. Let people know, whether you are speaking Igbo English, whether you are speaking Yoruba English, whether you are speaking a whatever. But the most important thing, that language you are speaking, that English you are speaking, is not your language, but let your identity be reflected in that. That shows that you are not a bastard. You are the son of the soil. You're just trying to emulate other people. No, you have to be real. And that's why you see that Igbo, anywhere they go, whether you laugh at them, whether they whatever, you see, somebody say, this one speaking Igbo English. And so what? Somebody say, oh, your English is Yoruba-like. And so what? Is there a crime in speaking it? When you speak and other people understand and hears you, so what's the big deal about it? And somebody hears you. When people hear you, what's the big deal about it? So kudos to them. Let them be flying if they want to fly, because they are proud of themselves. If you are not proud of yourself, continue to hide, continue to say, oh, modernization. Of course, there's room for modernization, but there's room for your own dialect, for where you came from, for your own identity. Why hiding yourself in the first place? And that's why you see a lot of people, they are not really happy because they are black. You see them bleaching. For what? Who are you trying to impress? Did they tell you that because you are black, or that you are not fair or whatever, that you cannot move mountains there, you can't go anywhere, you can't do the unimaginable? This inferiority complex is hitting up a lot of people. It's hitting up a lot of people, and they don't know that they are doing the service to themselves. That is just my own opinion. So kudos to those people who have really taken time, because it was somebody that initiated that no, I can speak, I've been singing in your own language. Let me teach you my own language too. Kudos to whosoever. It's not as if the people just picked that language because somebody in that church or in that congregation took it upon himself or herself that you have to learn my language. You have to learn it. And you could see the excitement, you could see the joy in them. Most especially one woman there, she was just moving from one place to another. She went to go and meet another woman, clapping with a woman's hand. That is to tell you that they appreciate it. But if you try to hide under the shadow or under the bed or under the whatever, that is your own cup of tea, and you begin to see yourself inferior. Speak Igbotic English, good and fine. If it is Hausa English you are speaking, good and fine. But let your identity be known. Let your identity be known. Some people will say, "Oh, your accent, your accent is something. Your accent is absorbed. Your accent is this." I say, "Okay, thank you. Try, Mr. Professor. Continue with that." Inferiority complex is what is killing a lot of people. So, guys, that is what we have seen. You've seen the video, and it's very, very encouraging. And someone says, we must be proud of our language in all costs. That is just it. Wow, they sang the lyrics correctly. Imela Chineke. Now, only Baba God that is in heaven knows what is in that white priest heart. This is lovely. No qualms about Igbo language. It's among international language. Nowhere in this world that you can't see Igbos. I'm proud of Igbo language. Anyobu Muchoku. So you people don't know that Igbo language is a special language for heaven. Wow. Igbo Dioma. Igbo language is an international language. Don't we sing English song in our churches here? We do. And I don't know why people that's why you see most churches in Nigeria, they don't even want to sing our local dialects. They don't want to sing it. If you are, they say you can't, you have to sing what do they even call it? Contemporary. You are not, you are singing local song. Your song, they call it local song. Even the contemporary you are talking about, is it not somebody's local song there? But you just want to emulate, just imitate unnecessarily. Who are you trying to impress? Nobody cares you. Nobody knows you. It's only how you present yourself that they will now know you. You don't sing a contemporary song. Oh, these songs are local songs. You can imagine inferiority complex. Wow. Some people cannot just sing all these our local songs in our own Nigerian churches. It has to be all these foreign songs. They call it contemporary song. What is all this all about? They say, this one you are singing local song, you are local. Hey, it's very unfortunate because they don't even know who they are. The inferiority complex has eaten deep inside of them. So, guys, I would like to hear from you what you think about this video. And people are still happy just for the sake of money. Some people will start translating a language he or she doesn't understand very well. I'm not Igbo, but this is so sweet. I was almost crying seeing and listening to them sing our Nigerian song. Yes, but your Nigerian people, most of them in your Nigeria, they don't want to be singing that your song. All these our local songs. No, it has to be contemporary song. Igbo language is the language of Jesus. Igbo language is the church. It can only be Igbos. Igbo smoking lady. Wonderful. God bless the Igbo people. Wow, that's glorious. So guys, leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much for always being there. Bye.